Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Fidget Spinner Show and Tell. I, as always, am your host, Wamba Johnson. Hey! So I've just the cutest spinner in the whole wide world. It's a little butternut squash. It's a little hoop-de-hoo. It's a little bitty mare. It's just so cute. Here is the Fatty by Little 3. So it's the Little 3 Fatty by a company called Little 3. Or maybe this is the Little 3 because it has 3 sides. I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyways, oh my god, look how cute it is. It's like just a little nugget. And see how chubby it is? I think if this were, thin, I wouldn't care for it because it's just too darn small. But the fact that it's so thick, oh, it's so cute. So let's take a look at it, shall we? Believe it or not, it uses an R188, and this button is about as big as you could possibly get. And I'm really glad it's so scooped. It has this nice rounded ridge to it. Fits with the design of the rest of the spinner. I like how the corners are like little nubbins, little knuckles. I love that it's mirror finished, mirror polished. I mean, this is about as small as I'd be willing to go with an R188. I don't know that it could be all that much smaller. There was that one from Focus Works that was the itsy bitsy tiny one. That had a smaller bearing and very, very teeny tiny vestigial buttons. That was cute, but it was hard to spin. And this, I can spin it just fine. I do it all the time. And if you give it a really good rip, you get some of that gyroscopic behavior. I really like it. So let's look at the what's under the grill. Tiny buttons. Oh, well. That's the little nugget screw, the little grub screw. Plus it looks like a little grub. And you'll notice here it has a spacer on either side. Imagine because it is so small. Okay. And the bearing takes up almost the entire body. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. It's so freaking cute. I have some tiny spinners, but, I don't have the biggest hands, but I also don't have the most articulating hands. And they could be, a challenge to actually EDC. They're cute. But first, a bunch of them that I have, that's all they are. They're cute and they sit on the shelf. And they don't get used all that much. Just because they're so small, it's hard to spin them. But this one, man, it's about the best tiny spinner I have. Other than Cap 80 EDC Teeny Tiny Collision. That one in tungsten is, it's coming up. All right, so check this out. This is polished stainless steel. But what kind of stainless steel, you ask? Well, I will gladly answer that. It's M390 stainless steel, which is a very hard, very durable, very scratch resistant type of metal with a high carbon content that's usually used for high performance knives, like collector knives and, like EDC community type of knives. It's really super durable, and I've only ever seen a handful of fidget spinners made of M390, and so this is how you tell when something is in 390 and not regular stainless steel. Watch this. This is a magnet. This is M390. It's magnetic. That's because of the high carbon content. How freaking cool is that? Other stainless steel, high quality stainless steels, you definitely can't do that. So it's a way of, ensuring that what you have is the real deal. So sweet, so cool. I got this from Big White EDC. He had a variety of them. They come in all kinds of different flavors, but he had exactly one in 390. And I've always wanted to have one made of in 390, so I snapped it up. I really want to get some of the Carbo quartz ones that he had, but I'm going to have to go to AliExpress to find those. There's one more thing. It comes with this little silicone ring, the cores. And it's made to wrap around this. There we go. And it not only helps protect it, but it looks kind of cool, and it makes it just a bit easier to spin, even easier to spin than it was before putting this on. And on top of that, let me see if I can find my flashlight. I'm putting a bright light on the globe. Can you see? Well, you didn't have to trust me on this. It goes. Hold on, let me see if I can get it again. And boom. In the darkened room, it's much go aware. I'll post a picture at the end of this video to show you what it looks like when it's in full glow mode. But I also just like the way it looks. I like that it protects it a little bit. I like that it makes it even easier to spin because it makes it a little thicker, and also this is nice and rubby. Boom! Now, that is it. The little 3 fatty in M390. Y'all, have a good day. Bless your heart. Bless your sweet little hearts. Goodbye.